A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Stay with us for every kick of the ball, live right here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Is this the moment? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. On the ball, Felipe. Could cross it in here. Tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Dangerous looking attack. Kobayashi. Now, let's see what they can do here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Mills. And now Ribeiro. Has a go. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Short corner taken. This looks promising. Not really the ideal clearance. And saved by the keeper. And short it is. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. And Felipe with it. Kobayashi. Thorvaldsson, and threading it through. Real chance, and a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Mills. Well, great read there to intercept. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And the keeper's hand does the trick. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. In position, and the post getting in the way. Determined defending.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. And an effective clearance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Trying to open up the defence. And regaining possession. Gives it a go. And off the frame again. Felipe. And passing it well. Moving into the advanced position. But quick thinking defensively. Might be able to set up the chance. Crucial piece of defending. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. The delivery. Well, no danger now. Wonderfully weighted pass. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
This looks promising. Thorvaldsson. Making sure that was pushed well away from danger. He's blocked it. And now Ribeiro. Going well, but they dealt with the threat first. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, they might not have been on the front foot in this first half, but they've been more clinical in front of goal, and that's what really counts. They just need to keep their focus here.
And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Fine tackle there to prevent a chance. And really discomfited by the press. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Short corner favoured. Well, this could really help the cause. Skipping away. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Into the second half, and work to do for Albion here. Promising pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And teammates around him. And a fine cross. Well cleared away. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And he takes it on. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. It's promising, this, from Albion. Gives it a go. And pushed away to safety. This is Pedro. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. It was on its way in. Mills. Albion could trouble the opposition from here. This could be the equaliser. Able to get his body in the way. Chance for Albion perhaps to get back into this game from the corner. Gomez. And the shot. Really sound defending. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. And they fancy a short one. But from long distance, well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Well, no luck keeping possession. 30 minutes left for play. Thorvaldsson. Feeding it through. Mills. Albion moving it forward with real purpose. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And options in the centre. Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. Terrific piece of anticipation. Brilliant save. Thorvaldsson. Really getting stuck in.
Please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
There's 20 minutes remaining now. And playing it through. A glorious chance. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Ali. Thorvaldsson. Charles. Strong but fair tackle. Will he play it in? And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Could be troublesome. Here's Charles. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Cross towards that far post. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Well blocked, but he must clear it away. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. A deft clearance.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
On the ball, Felipe. And Wheeler. And Felipe with it. Ali. Well, a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, it's been a decent performance from them. They've certainly played the more expansive football and had the better individuals. Can they now just see this through? Not long left.
Or can they be creative from here? A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. The action is next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Possession one. He takes aim. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And a creative look about this. And pulled back. No, high quality defending. And a bit of running room for Albion. Wonderful chance. And pushed away to safety.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Well, it was a splendid piece of goalkeeping, but he has to remain on his toes. Really good wide play. Nishimura. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. This could be troublesome. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. It's with Ribeiro. Mills. And with that, the attack fizzles out. A foul, but advantage played. It's Albion's turn now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And playing it through. Now what can they do from here? Swanson. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Will it happen for them? The save was a good one. Who can he pick out? Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. And the keeper not thinking it through. It looks promising. Will he finish? Marvellous anticipation. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Trying to chip it. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Clean challenge. Giving it a try. And a fine stop. Now delivering that deep cross. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Well, just the tackle that was needed. Into the advanced position. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mills. Determined defending. Garcia. This looks promising. Happy to take on the shot. Well, the post getting in the way there. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Did well to win the ball back. Oh, managing to beat him. Gets his glove on it. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. But he's gone short with it. Can he find the net? Reading it well. Timely intervention. Great effort to keep that one in play. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And there goes the whistle, bringing to an end the first half here at the Allianz. So, the second half drama here at the Allianz Stadium. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And the counter looks on here, options available. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Could be. And quite simply wide of the target. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. On to Leon. Now what can they do from here? And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Oh, a splendid save!
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Oh, that's really untidy. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Can they hit on the break? And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, no booking comes from it, but he's going to have to tread carefully here.
Well, I think that's great refereeing. He doesn't want to be throwing cards about willy-nilly.
Now with Leon. Corner. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And defensive play to be applauded. Might jump in front. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
As the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And they know they need to stop him. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Quinto. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect.
Si ricorda al pubblico di seguire le indicazioni del mister
Ribeiro.
per trovare un corretto deflusso al termine del match.
And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Nishimura. And in with a real chance. Sound piece of goalkeeping. It's with Ribeiro. He has teammates around him. And nicely over the top. 20 minutes to go in this one. Very quick thinking there. Not giving him a moment's peace. Ribeiro. Oh, great attacking play. Chance to cross. Has eyes for goal. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And maybe scope for Albion to add to their lead with this set piece. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And the ball is loose. Reading it well. That's really good controlled defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Options in the centre. This looks more than decent. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Ten minutes to go then.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Nice looking move this. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Well, it has come to nothing. Good through ball. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And fed forwards. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders. But on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Albion sloppy in possession. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome. A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. It's the Dream Destroyers, in with a chance. Opportunity still there. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savoury, pure brilliance.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
So on with the game, and the onus is on the Destroyers to come up with an answer here. Williamson. Joe. And back with Guilherme. Disappointing for Destroyers to give it away like that. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. And threading it through. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Encouraging move from the Dream Destroyers. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And support available. Not an especially strong challenge. Good ball over the top. Oh, it's a penalty! Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. Well, his name and number have been taken as well, Stuart.
And quite rightly so. It was a poor challenge. It was right to give a penalty to the referee, and he's right to give the yellow card.
To make it 2-0. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Alexander. This could be troublesome. But how well he did to cut that one out. That's a lovely ball. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And Ribeiro has it. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Still could be dangerous. Oh, he's blocked it. He has teammates around him. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Could be threatening. Has a go. Oh, a smart stop. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the Dream Destroyers pushing the ball forward with options available.
At full time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you outside of the stand. Thank you.
Well, it's gone out of play under real duress. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Might lead to a chance. Oh, great defending. Nice looking pass. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Clattered away. Determined defending. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. It's opening up for them. Chance to reduce the arrears. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. So the action continues. The Dream Destroyers still trailing, but the belief is back. Try to open them up. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Albion finding space on the flank. Angles it back. Must score! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Will it be? And a goal to delight the fans! Just what they were hoping for. Underway again, and they're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. How about the cross? In position. Could be. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And the whistle is sounded for... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Mills. And options in the centre. Oh, a smart stop. Can they get in behind them? And they could get one back here. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Well, how about this? 4-3. It's with Ribeiro. He fancies it. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Oh, might be. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there, and the danger's still on.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion just denying them.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, very effective play in possession. Will he finish? Oh, surely. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. Corner kick forthcoming. Good idea. Very effective pass. Firing it towards goal. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Going short. And still trying to get the shot off. Couldn't quite hang on. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
And he's hit it with authority. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And teammates around him. And slipped through beautifully. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And passing it through. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And Room now out on the wing. Looking for the angle. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
It's opening up for them. Could be a chance to break here. Albion unable to retain possession. And into the last 15. Now, will they do it from here? And in range. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
Perfect tackle. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Oh, tremendous vision. Let's fly here. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Short corner favour. And Ribeiro has it. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Pressing like that will help the cause. What a block! The ball back with destroyers now. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Pressure applied. And back with Guilherme. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And a failure to keep the ball by Albion. Oh, great defending. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And nothing comes of this attack. No real threat, you've got to say. Trying to chip it. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough.